Hey Taurus, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for the second half of April 2021, or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, bring through messages for Taurus's highest good. Thank you. All right, one overall theme from the wild unknown for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. That one. Taurus, you got the orphan. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage, of nature, of each other, of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It is normal to fear this card, as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. Wow, Taurus, I've got goosebumps all over my arms. That's heavy energy. Okay, let's see. We're going to open up with a mashed up deck of mine. It is traditional Rider Waite, but it is paired with additional extra major arcana. It is not all of the major arcana. It is, I came across this deck that it wasn't even a full deck. It was just major arcana. It wasn't even all of the major arcana. So I said, you know what? Let me marry it into a Rider Waite that I have, and now we have, voila, this extra bonus. You never know what you're gonna get with this deck. For Taurus, please. Thank you. All right, let's get it for Taurus. Wow, two luminaries. Nice. The sun and the moon. So this is feminine energy, intuition, trust, and needing to trust the intuition, because at night you can't see very clearly like you can in the day. When the light of the day comes, everything is illuminated. Yeah. Subconscious mind, conscious mind there with the sun and the moon. For Taurus, please. Thank you. For Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I just kind of randomly grabbed some to move them over to shuffle easier. And we got the moon again, but from that other extra little bonus major arcana. And this here is the Hermit, going off away from the noise of other people's opinions in order to get in tune with the intuition. Perhaps avoiding a tower moment by doing so. You see how he's walking away from that tower. So going off away from everybody else's opinion for a while so that you can hear your own inner wisdom. Listen to your own intuition in order to make this decision. Right now, we're not making a decision. This is indecision. All right, Taurus, let's get it. Yep, bottom of the deck, there she is. So this Two of Swords, the swords represent our thoughts, so the mental realm, okay? And she is needing to make a choice. She's needing to make a decision, but clearly blindfolded and just sitting there with her arms crossed over her heart chakra, closed off, not open, not making a choice. Perhaps this person needs more information. Perhaps this person needs to close out everyone else's opinion for a while and go off by herself or himself in order to hear their deep, intuitive knowing. Messages for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Taurus. Second half of April 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Look at how many of these cards that came out for you are all from that deck. So we're opening with Judgment energy. Then, holy moly, there's the Tower. We have the Emperor next. And last, we have the Death. Holy cow. Lots of Scorpio energy here. Like, no joke. Like, 1, 2, 3 of these major arcana are for the sign of Scorpio. So Taurus, are you interacting with a Scorpio currently? This Scorpio could be very much in control person, like with the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is the boss of all the bosses, and this Scorpio, this could be your energy as well, but this Scorpio is clearly showing up as a boss, Taurus, like, or you are in this. We're going to clarify in a moment. This could be somebody you're dealing with, or this could be your energy. Okay. But with Judgment here, this is Scorpio energy. The Tower is Scorpio energy. It's also Aries, because the Tower is Mars energy, and Mars rules those two signs. We also have Aries again here with the Emperor. And then, of course, with the Death at the close, that's clearly Scorpio energy. So we have Scorpio and Aries on the table so far, and the beautiful Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to point that out before I keep shuffling. All right, let's get it. And it flew onto the floor, so bear with me a moment. Next out, we have the Hanged Man and the Devil. Ooh, Devil's coming right under that Tower, too. Spicy, Taurus. What's up? Messages for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. No, for real. This is like, no, this is too much. We're going to clarify in a moment. I'm putting back the book, okay? I'm not taking the book. I want 2 more. Tops 3 more. But 2 more for Taurus, please. Okay, 1. 10 of Wands. And 2. 6 of Swords. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Strength. This is major arcana for the sign of Leo. This is all about self-mastery, Taurus. This is mastering the beast that lives within. The Devil. This is mastering that energy which is in all of us. The Devil wants what it wants when it wants it. It can become addicted. It can become obsessive. In the highest sense of this card here, it can be very, very passionate. But as you can see, these 2 people, which are the lovers, okay, because there's another card in the tarot. It's called the Lovers card. And the lovers here are chained and bound, codependent relationships, addictions, betrayals, just all of the lower vibrational things that are not done in truth and honesty and integrity, okay? So we'll clarify in a moment. I am very happy to see that the Strength card is here on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Underneath the Strength, underneath the Strength on the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups, which is having a whole lot of options, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. And then under that, I have to, it's the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, he gallops in, and he's so much fun to be around, or he, she, whatever. This is a very fun energy, but very full of passion and lust. But guess what? Non-committal, player energy, not sticking it out. Not here for a commitment, only here for fun. okay? So out of all of these options, one person can offer commitment. One person is just coming in for fun and is going to ride right out of the scene just as fast as they came in. Okay, so inner mastery. Sweet. We're opening up a judgment. This is interesting. We're making a judgment call here on some sort of a situation. This can represent someone from the past because this is an energy of things that we were dead, done, we thought we were dead and over, coming back for a reconciliation or a revisit, coming back to life. Okay, so like this angel blowing the horn here is bringing people out of their graves. So with it is Scorpio energy. It is the rebirth aspect of Scorpio energy because clearly Scorpio is death, rebirth. Well, first we'd like, sometimes things blow up first before it actually dies. Sometimes things have to come to a crescendo, right? A head. They have to come to a climax, and it has to blow up. And then we end it. Somebody takes control here after this tower. This tower, there's a judgment call made, or maybe someone from the past shows back up. It causes this kaboom, and this just like, oh my God, what? These two energies together as well. We are going to clarify. I'm just reading what I see right now, but these two energies could be like major orgasmic energies. I'm just going to put it out there, like for real, because this can be a card of passion, like unreal passion, like almost addictive, right? And the tower could be like, explosive passion. Just saying. Okay, let's see. So we could read these cards a whole bunch of different ways, right? So we're going to clarify those. So the Emperor, however, is looking over in the direction of this tower like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like the look on his face is just like, ugh, this again, This Emperor is the boss of all bosses. Nobody tells the Emperor where to go or what to do. This person is completely in control, or wants to at least appear to be completely in control of their life. Then, of course, we have the Death card coming, which is clearly something is coming to an end. Completion, done, so that we can start something fresh elsewhere. But next card out is the Hangman. This is a hard pause. This is a time out. This is removing yourself, a very similar energy to the Hermit. This is removing yourself away from other people's opinions, putting yourself in a timeout, in a pause, so that you can gain a new perspective. Quite literally, this person is upside down and he's just chilling. He's hung himself there on purpose. He's not uncomfortable. He's chilling. The yellow around his head represents the aha, I get it now. That clarity that comes after your mind quiets down. You can't get answers if you're in an upset state. If your mind is in a tumultuous, upset, anxious place, you're not going to be able to think clearly. So there's that pause that is needed here. Perhaps we're needing to get clarity on a situation that has become toxic. We'll find out in just a moment. Next, we have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is coming right underneath this Emperor here. So this Emperor seems to be carrying a lot of burdens, or at least has been carrying a lot of burdens, but is about to be putting those burdens down. This is the end of a burdensome cycle. This is like too much weight to carry. We're not going to do it anymore. We're not going to do this to ourselves anymore. We're going to put this down and lighten our load. And what happens after we lighten our load? We move on. We move out of rough seas into calm waters. It's been tough. You see her body language is hunched over. There's a child beside her. These swords are like negative words that were said or negative thoughts. And it's been a rough time, but we're coming out of that into a smoother territory. I love it because it's coming underneath that death. So it's like this hard, burdensome time coming to an end. Taurus, I have chills again. Chills again. So yay, I love it. Let's get some steampunk on this. Clarity, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on the spread for Taurus. Eight of Pentacles. Hard at work. It can be very monotonous energy. You know, as you can see, he's just turning them out one after the other. Like, ding, 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 up, ding, 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 up. Just one after the next. But it represents putting in the work in a situation, whatever that situation is. Is that situation a relationship? Is it quite literally just being at the office, putting in the time at the office and getting that paycheck, you know, getting that money? Whatever it is to you. Sometimes, me personally, if I've had an upsetting something or other happen in my life, I'm going to throw myself into work just to help me kind of process it slowly and, you know, whatever. Like, it feels good to be productive is what I'm trying to say. All right, so the Judgment energy is opening up your reading. Why is the Judgment here for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. One flipped in the deck, so we'll take her for shiz. Ooh. King of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of flipping swords. Hello. Seven of Swords. That's right there. What the devil energy represents. Coming in with this deceptive, sneaky, underhanded, can't trust it. Someone who's going to lie, steal, cheat. King of Wands in the reverse. This person is ego. All right? And like, for real, like, not in a good way when he's in reverse. This is an angry person. Somebody who's very egotistical. Just thinks they are the shit. And like everybody needs to bow down to them or whatever. And then we have Justice. So that's gorgeous. This is the major arcana for Libra, but obviously the Justice card represents the judicial system. Karmic justice, perhaps. In any case, having justice here is telling me that perhaps you, Taurus, are wanting justice for yourself. You're making a judgment call to leave these types of situations, these types of people who are only coming, like the King of Wands is a player, yo. Like he's not in it to love you. He's in it to get his rocks, get off, and that's it. And if that's what you want, then go for it. But at least be honest about it, right? Be honest. Don't be fucking sneaky. Because if you're going to be sneaky, guess what? What goes around comes around, and eventually karma is going to balance out. Justice will prevail. The scales will be balanced again. What's done in the dark always comes to light. Someone makes a judgment call here on a situation. It's a Tower moment. It may have left somebody out in the cold. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck just now. Let's look at this Tower. Why is Tower here in Taurus's spread? Can you tell me about the Tower? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Oh my. How did that even happen? It all flipped like right in my hands like that. Oh my God. So yeah. Shit. And it wanted to come in the reverse. It was like on its side, but it's the moon. Okay. Yeah. Some secrets. Yeah, some secrets came out. Something came to light because the moon represents secrets, things that are done in the dark, things that are hidden. It was in the reverse, clarifying the tower. Clearly, some secrets came to light that brought on this tower moment, this explosion. The tower could have been this big fight because it gets with the devil tied right under it, right? We have the devil card coming out again. This is a very clearly toxic connection that needs to be cut out. Does it have someone stuck up in their head feeling anxious? And yeah, this is an anxious energy. Absolutely. However, the message in this card is this is self-inflicted mental torture. You can come out of this energy, Taurus, okay? It does take effort, it does take conscious awareness, yes, but we can leave that energy behind. We absolutely can. Reinitiating something going forward, okay? But the Page of Pentacles is a small energy, but this is your energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with the Pentacle energy. The Page is initiation. Perhaps we're initiating a new, something new that we want to learn, something that we want to look deeper into, something to dig into that can take our mind away from, you know, these sneaky people that we've had to deal with, that we had to throw the tower down on and get them to flip out of our lives. I mean, I don't recommend dealing with someone who's bringing devil energy, and that's addictive, compulsive, obsessive energy that it's lust, it's not love, it's, you know. Here we have the Temperance, major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius, but the energy of the Temperance, you can see she's holding those two wheels. In this card, it's wheels, not cups, but in a lot of decks, it's two cups that she's pouring from one to the other, blending and fusing two energies together is what the energy of this card is. It's a healing presence. This is a divine healing energy. Like angels, that sort of thing. But it's a healing presence. It's saying that things are balancing back out. It may take time. This card is all about divine timing, receiving guidance from the universe as well. Whatever vocabulary word you would like to attach to that. God, goddess, universe, source, spirit, whatever. This is getting those intuitive hits, listening and walking the path and knowing that it is going to balance out. Things are going to fuse together. So if you are leaving this behind and walking away to go seek something more stable elsewhere, because it's Pentacle energy, that's more stability, things are going to balance out, Taurus, okay, with the Temperance. I like that. The Temperance is very healing and soothing energy. Let's look at this Emperor. This Emperor is, this Emperor is not having it. This Emperor is looking over at that tower there, just like, whatever, with that pettiness, yeah. Queen of Swords it, right. Emperor is just like, nah, I'm cutting that shit out of my life. All right, so the Queen of Swords is wonderful energy. I love her. You can see she's open to speaking to the person who is in front of her. She's taking his hand, as a matter of fact. She's about to stand up out of that chair and go on a walk in the garden, perhaps to go have a chit chat. Let's have a talk. Let's discuss. But you know what? I'm just going to bring this sword with me just in case I need to cut you out of my life. Clearly, that's what the Emperor has done here. Perhaps that is your energy, Taurus, bossing up, cutting out the bullshit, cutting it out, bossing up. And what does it do? It brings around this brand new day, this beautiful sun energy. So we go from the moon energy, which is over here, which is all like cloudy and misty and things that are done in the dark. You can't see, remember, to being able to see very clearly. This is joy. This is abundance of all good things, laughter, happy home life, children, money in the bank. It's everything happy and vibrant. It's healing energy as well. So, okay, bossing up with that Emperor, cutting out the bull and moving into a brand new day. I love it. We definitely did. We definitely cut something out here with the death energy showing up, Taurus. Something was just like, no, that's enough. We're done. Let's look at the death. Why is the death here? This one flipped. Yep, somebody was juggling. Two of Pentacles. You know, juggling energy. Maybe juggling two different relationships. Maybe focus too much on one, not enough on the other. It's just, if you're going to juggle, like, one of these things has got to go. Right? Like, if it's two different people, nah. Hanged Man energy. This is that hard pause. This is taking time for yourself, away from everybody else's opinion for a while, so you can get clear and in tune with yourself, Taurus, okay? Yeah, so we can leave behind this Five of Cups energy. As you can see, he's crying on that bar. There are 3 cups next to him that have spilled over. Those are 3 emotional investments that have not worked. So cups are our emotions. So these are relationships, the spilled over cups. But she's holding the 2 of Cups right there. She's offering him these golden cups, which is the 2 of Cups in the tarot, is soulmate energy. A partner who is a true partner, who's not just in it for sex. Okay, so if these other relationships didn't work out, it's all good. Because there's still energy out there that is wanting to come through, but this person can't see it right now because his head is down. He's mourning the relationships that have not worked. And we do need to go through a mourning process. I'm not saying to ignore those feelings, absolutely not. But the message with this card is, yes, feel that through, but then let go of it so that you can move into a new day, okay? So that's perhaps why we need to go into this Hanged Man energy, clearly dealing with a lot of toxicity here. Feeling burdened too, but moving away from it, moving on. So beautiful, okay? So I don't think we need to clarify this devil anymore. I think we spoke on that enough. And we're putting it down. We're moving away from it. Let's keep these 2 together. We're putting down the burdens and we're moving away. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Hermit. Remember I was saying the Hanged Man is very similar energy to the Hermit. And you can see he's gone out of the city. He's not in the city. He's off in the wilderness to get clear about what he wants, what he's all about, and his inner wisdom and his inner guidance, or hers. It's a he pictured in the card. Don't get hung up on gender and tarot. It's just energy. This is about tuning out all the noise so that you can hear the little inner whisper. And once you start listening to that inner whisper, it becomes louder and louder and louder. And then you are living your life based in what feels best for you. Okay? It's beautiful. And we're moving on and we're moving into a beautiful 6 of Cups relationship here. This is love. And this is pure love. This is something very innocent. There's an innocence about this. It's just you recognize each other on a soul level. So this is sometimes a past life connection. This can be somebody that you knew in this current life a long time ago, coming back around. It is the energy of someone, when you meet them, they feel like home. It's a beautiful connection, Taurus. Let's get you some charms. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Rosa Mystica. Rosa Mystica. This is, I believe, Mother Mary. For me, it's just goddess energy. Then we have this spinning top. Or is it a dreidel? I'm not sure. Comment below, please. And then we have this little medallion, and it says gems. So look for the gems Taurus. Leave behind the devil. All right. Hope you enjoyed this reading today, Taurus. You got this. You definitely have the strength to master that beast. I love y'all. Take it easy. Bye.